Let's unbox the brand new Ghost of Yotei limited edition PS5 controller. This is a controller that I didn't think I was going to end up getting, but then I started playing Ghost of Yotei. I've been absolutely loving it. And then I was like, you know what would make the whole experience playing this beautiful game even better is playing it on this beautiful controller. Just look at this thing, gold and white. It looks absolutely fantastic. We've got Atsu in the middle of the D-pad there. We've got the guiding winds in gold across the Dualsense controller. It is just a work of art. Now, surprisingly enough, I've actually seen these readily available at a ton of different stores, and honestly, I thought they would have sold out on like day one. It's a limited edition controller. It's for a very hyped up game that's been getting great reviews, but it's still on shelves. So if you're someone that wants to get it, make sure you do before they do sell out. Now, I will put a link down to Amazon for this controller down below. So if you do want to get it for your collection, the link will be down there for you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox the Ghost of Yotei PS5 controller. And here is the box. I gotta say, the box art looks absolutely incredible. I love the gold and the white. I think it just looks super clean and premium. Front of the box looks incredible. It says limited edition Ghost of Yotei collector edition controller. Now, I know there's two different versions of this. The one I got is, of course, the gold and white, which I think is the better looking one. Anyways, there is the side. You've got the Ghost of Yotei logo. And then here is the back, heighten your senses with the Dualsense controller. There's the other side, there's the top, and there's the bottom. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. All right, so we've got our little pizza box here. Let's go ahead and open that up and take the controller out. Now, inside you do get some paperwork, but you don't get a charging cable or anything like that. You literally just get the controller. And let's take a look at this thing because it looks incredible in pictures. I can't wait to see it in person. So, moment of truth, here we go. Holy smokes, guys. Dude, this looks awesome. You've even got indentation on the D-pad here. Look at that. You can see the little dots and all that. That actually goes in the controller. That is really cool. And a lot of the indentations are actually sword slash marks. Now, that is a really cool detail. They could have easily just, you know, painted that on there, but they decided to really put those indents into the controller, and I think that's an amazing design detail. And then you've got Atsu right there. I think that looks cool. And then you've got the guiding winds across the controller, and then you've got light gray on the bottom with the whole two-tone design of white and gray with the gold accents. I think this looks really good, guys. This is one of my favorite limited edition controllers I think I've seen for the PS5. Like, this actually looks super premium. The gold turned out great. The design of Atsu with the guiding winds I think looks great too. And then I've been loving Ghost of Yotei so far. I've put probably 10 hours into the game. I think it's a really good game. So playing the game with this controller now just, you know, enhances that whole experience for me. I love playing video games with the limited edition controller for those games. If the game does have a controller, I always like to play using that one. That's what I did with Spider-Man 2 and God of War. Ragnarok. It's just a really cool experience. But anyways, guys, design-wise, looks incredible. Now, stick drift, obviously, still going to be a problem for some people. I've actually never had that problem, luckily, ever with any of my PS5 controllers. So I'm assuming I'm not going to get it with this one, especially because I'm literally only going to use it to play Ghost of Yotei, and then I'm going to put it on display with my collector's edition. But anyways, here's the front. Here is the back. We've got Ghost of Yotei written right on the back. I think that looks pretty cool. You know everything about the adaptive triggers and all that. I don't need to go into super depth with that kind of thing because the hardware has been out for years now. But yeah, collector's edition. This looks really nice. I wish that a lot of GameStop stores had the collector edition, or I guess just Ghost of Yotei plates. I think this would accompany the controller really well, but unfortunately a lot of GameStops didn't get them. But just for the controller itself, I think it looks really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the unboxing of the Ghost of Yotei limited edition DualSense controller. I think it looks incredible, and if you see it in store, I definitely recommend to get it. It's just over 100 Canadian, and I think it looks absolutely incredible. And if you're someone that got the collector edition like myself, I think this is going to look great on display with those items. But yeah, guys, there you have it. That is the unboxing and quick little review of the Ghost of Yotei PS5 controller. Let me me know down below in the comments what you think about it. Do you like it as much as I do? And do you prefer the black or the gold? I personally like the gold. I think it really pops. And also, if you have been playing Ghost of Yotei, let me know what you think about the game down below in the comments too. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more unboxings, stay tuned for more. Please subscribe. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.